Hey, Games for Life here, and in today's episode we're gonna build a base on Glacio. So this planet is gonna be our home base for Christmas. Wow. And I'm running onto Foxtrot. I was about to die with fireworks over my dead body. That would have been nice. Anyways, we're on Glacio. We've got our landing pad set up right over there, which means our base should be there. If I remember correctly from the last episode. I think that's what I said, something like that. Anyways. And over on this side we've got this hot area in the crater and a ton of resources. There's also another one of these round things, which I don't understand. And back there, if you look closely, we've got a gate. So I think this is the perfect spot to build a base. And for those of you who didn't watch the last episode, I leave you some snippets here, just to get you caught up. So here they come. I'll also take a look at these ice chunks and we'll blow some up. It's getting creepy. I'm scared. Officially, I'm scared. We're suffocating. Come on, it's so close. It's so close. Okay, we got it. So that was it. That's what we did in the last episode. And now it's time to build the base. So we'll have to go back to Calidor, grab some resources, get everything we need. And then we'll come back here and establish. Let's hope this goes well, because it usually never does. I mean, I'm sure I'll manage to die somehow, or to lose some stuff, or whatever. Oh, I've already rated this. So off to Calidor we are. There we go. Now let's see what we need. We definitely need some resin. And we've got some over here. Yeah, an oxygenator as well. I'll bring a rover maybe. Or I should bring the materials for a rover and craft it over there. Yeah, so I'll get this figured out and I'll show you guys when we go to Glacio directly. So you don't have to look at me scrambling to find basic resources around Calidor. But first, let's shred one of these freight modules we found on Glacio and see how much scrap they give us. I would hope it's more than one scrap, maybe 2 or 3. There's one, it's getting smaller. So this might be just 2 scrap. Oh, we got 2 scrap and it's still going. So realistically it might be 3. Which is really good actually, because these are all over Glacio. Oh wait, now it's really getting small. Yeah, it's about to disappear, so probably just 3. Yep, so 3 scrap for each one of these freight modules, which basically means we can fill up a medium resource canister with just 11 of these. We'll have to do that in a future video on Glacio. We'll build a scrap farm where we only use these or something. We'll see. So anyways, I'll see you guys in a couple seconds when we go to Glacio. I mean, it'll be like half an hour for me, but whatever. See you guys. Okay, I think that's enough. So I took some resin and compound, obviously. Then I got a lot of scrap so that we can establish a trade platform on Glacio. I'll also take some ceramic and aluminum to build medium wind turbines, because that's the most effective way of getting power on Glacio. Then we've got some metals and QTRTGs, exochips for crafting stuff, batteries, generators, printers, a seat, and the medium platform A to start off our medium printer. That's kind of all of it. I've also added some hydrazine so we don't get stuck anywhere, and yeah, let's go. Here we are. Is this our base? Maybe. Yeah, I think so. Is. So I was thinking about building the base over here in this flat area. I mean, almost flat area. I don't know if I should have it up on this side, maybe. I'm not sure, but I think right here is the best place for it. And at the same level with the landing pad over here. Okay, so let's get started. First things first, the small printer. Let's set up the medium one. And I'll leave them over here for now. We'll also need some generators and batteries. Or actually, I should use the QTRTGs for now. because we don't need that much power just to run these printers. Now let's grab some large platforms, set it on repeat, and for now I'll manually add the resin. We needed the large platform B, yeah, this is the one, so let's go. And once we get the first one, we'll set all of these up on the same platform and it's gonna be easier from there. After that I'll probably mine some hematite from over here and we'll just build these platforms until we run out of resin. At that point I will probably just go around searching for resin, which I have actually seen some over on that side where we started the video. There it is. Let's set it up over here, unpack it, then we can have all of our printers over on this side. I'll get the QTRTGs here too, so this is gonna keep doing this for a while, which is perfect. So we're just doing the basics of the base, which means a smelter and those kind of modules. I don't want to go in too deep because I don't want to have an episode of like 2 hours. But rest assured that I'll do a follow-up video to this one where I will expand the base on Glacio. And if you guys like it, maybe we even turn it into a series of Glacio base building. If you would be into that, then please leave a like and a comment so I know what videos you want to see next. Alright, another platform is ready. Let's get it set up over here. So we've got ceramic and aluminum, which means we can start making medium wind turbines. Let's enable output on these and connect these up. Great. Here it is. Got one organic. Alright, so that's a good thing to know. Organic mostly grows next to these hot areas, which is actually intuitive. Okay, we've got some power now, and I've also got us a mutant boom balloon seed, which I will plant right over here. This will be our pet boom balloon of the base, just to give it some life, you know. Okay, so this is getting pretty full over here. Take a look at all these medium wind turbines. So each of them produces 5 views per second when it's windy, which means we'll get tons and tons of power because it's almost always windy on Glacio. Let's set up some more of these and we can fill them all with wind turbines. And here we go, we've got another 8. So honestly, I think this is enough power for now. I mean, it's probably more than enough. So let's get started with some basic modules for the base. And actually forgot about the oxygenator. Let's get this in place. Okay, so what do we need first? Let's go for a smelting furnace. So 2 resin and 1 compound. There's our smelter. Maybe have our smelter over here. I think this is a good place. It's about to be ready, and there it is. I'll set it over here, and our pet boom balloon has grown. That's nice. So our smelter is ready. Actually turn it on. Next thing would be maybe a soil centrifuge. What do we want first? Well, let's get the extra request platform. Or actually, we would need a trade platform first, right? We've got tungsten, we've got exochips, what we're missing is iron, but there's hematite right over here, and we've got a smelter, so I think that's gonna be the move. We got 1 hematite, let's get it smelted. We also need 1 exochip and 1 tungsten. And we've got the iron right here. So let's start crafting this. We might want to get some batteries over here, because the wind is not constant. So we might need to store energy for when it's not windy. Yeah, we'll probably do this in a future episode. We'll definitely need some more resin. Okay, and here's the trade platform. Let's get the scrap next to it. And now we can get any resource we want. Speaking of getting any resource we want, let's build a soil centrifuge too. Aluminum and compound. Here we go. So we've got place for the soil centrifuge over here. Maybe we'll make some adjustments in the future, like move the platforms around. But for now I think this is pretty good. And yeah, we'll definitely need some more resin. Okay, so I think we've got the hang of it. So this is our base for right now. We've got a trade platform, a smelter, we've got a soil centrifuge, some printers and tons of power. And we've got our very own pet boom balloon. So next time I'm thinking we need some batteries, some more modules, and a ton of resin for medium storages and stuff like that. So make sure to leave a comment with what you would like to see in the next episode of me base building on Glacio, and if you want this to turn into a whole series, then please leave a like so I know you enjoyed it. That's all for today. I've been Games for Life, and I'll see you next time. Cheers, Astroneers!